Hey Aries, just rolled for you. Oh, yes, we've got Virgo North Node in the 10th. Interesting. So, Peacock. Aries, whatever the hell you're doing in the month of December is freaking amazing. You are the only one. You have a specialty, and it's something that you've cultivated within yourself. And others are going to be seeing this in the month of December or whenever you watch this, Aries, okay? Because this is just the next month from when you're watching this. You have some sort of talent that's going to be put on display. And because you're so self-assured about it, it's going to draw you an audience, okay? This is like drawing attention, drawing an audience. People are going to be noticing your strengths, and it's on display. You're very sweet, you're very kind. And I'm also seeing, though, that you're really good at something, so you could come off as almost like people are like, oh, Aries, they're too good, or they think they're too good, or they're pretentious, they're this and that. It's actually not even true at all, because as soon as they get to know you, they're like, wow, Aries is so welcoming, is so down to earth, is so kind. So you must look a certain way. Like you must be, I don't know if you dress away or you look away, maybe you're attractive. Something about you makes people judge you in December, okay? The thing is, once they get to know you or they see what you're doing, your talent, it's like you are, it makes sense. It all makes sense at that point. People are like, wow, no wonder, okay, Aries has a lot to show for this, but it's like you're completely opposite of what people think about you. You just make something look easy, or you make it look good, or like you're the only one that people seek out to do something. And you're getting attention because of this. They're like, Aries thinks they're too good. No, first of all, no, it's not that at all. It's just a quiet confidence. And actually, you're very loving and sweet and kind here in the month, especially. So here's the deal, though, because you do have the 10th house in the North Node, it looks like you're going to be extremely driven toward something, okay? It's going to drive you. I feel like I saw this cheetah in like your May. Was it May? You had like a May reading, and I believe you had cheetah there. There's something that you're going to see that you want, and you're going to be like a dog with a bone. I see you doing that here. You're going to want it so bad. It could be having to do with your career, some kind of way that you are perceived in society. It looks really good. Again, you're getting a ton of attention, but you're driven to do this. It happens naturally, though. Like you have a natural flair. You have I don't know, you're just extremely talented or gifted, okay? So I do see that coming in. Let me see one card on this for my Aries. What is this energy? 3 of Cups. So exactly, the 6 of Wands. You're standing out. You're really standing out. The 4 of Pentacles. Don't hold back. If you think that you should, or if you feel like, oh man, maybe you're like, oh shoot, if I put myself out there, if I show my talent and my gift, if I'm too personable, if I dress the way that I like, that I want, if I show this talent I have, people are going to start hating on me. They're going to start being jealous, envious. I'm going to be a target. I'm going to this and that. But what are you supposed to do? Shrink yourself down because of it? No. Okay, that's not going to happen. I do see that in the past, maybe you have felt a little bit insecure, or you haven't really shown your full capacity. You are going to, and you're getting a ton of attention for it. So it looks like, yeah. Can I get one? Why the 4 of Pentacles for my Aries? If you've been holding back, or like holding yourself back, or yeah, I feel like you're holding back a lot. Been waiting, yeah. It's not time for that anymore. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, it's time to act. Exactly. So the Queen of Wands, your plans are going to come into full effect. Something is being publicized, or you're going public. You're going, I don't know if you're traveling or what, but it looks really good. Okay, you got some travel plans coming in. Okay. I'm hearing, why must I chase the cat? Let's see what's going on in your love life. What's happening in Aries' love life in the month of December, please? Damn, you're like, screw that. Who cares what people think? Yeah, for real. So you have navigator, progress, and direction with guide in your love life? Okay, what is the overall energy of Aries' love life? I feel like you're traveling. or you're open to more opportunities in the month. Genius. Extraordinary intellect. Exceptional ability. I'm telling you, you do have an exceptional ability. Maybe you have a genius, a genie, okay? You have a knack for something. Your genius is showing. Apparently in love too. So why is this the romantic energy for Aries? Why is Genius Soldier? Coach. There's a love coach energy here. Who's the person? I'm not really sure how this is coming out here, Aries. Give me a second. I see. Oh. And Aries in the energy. Player. There we go. That's why. That's freaking why. Child, beacon of hope. Innocence, growth, and vulnerable. Okay, so the thing is, Aries, you yourself, while you've got Fool, Player, Traveler, you could be traveling a lot. There may be travel plans, someone at a distance here as well. You're keeping your horizons open. You're keeping your options open in the month of December is what it looks like to me, because it looks like you're trying to find something that feels right or feels good. Or you're kind of just ready to explore with the Traveler energy. You want to talk to people, meet new people. Maybe you're branching out and starting to date, okay? Things are happening in this way. So I feel like this is why people are attracted to you, is because you're very good at something, or you know. I feel like it's a talent. You know something that you know. Some secret information. This could be about the occult. Maybe you're learned in the occult, or you're into, yeah, this looks like matrix energy versus spirituality, something like that you're very into. You see past certain facades here is what this is. And so because of this energy, it's kind of like you're keeping your options open, or you're ready to see what life brings you next. Like you're not really holding too tightly onto anything. Lots of success in career, and you're getting a lot of attention and love, but it feels like you're just very free. I want to say like you're free. You see loyalty in a different way. You're thinking of loyalty in a different way. It's like you see past societal expectations of what loyalty is at this point. Wow, that's intense. So December, you're going to start seeing like relationships differently. You're going to see marriage differently. You're going to see commitments differently. You have like you see underneath the facade, Aries. You see like beneath the surface, or what it actually means, or what it's worth, or what something like this. Something is unconventional, but it's not like, it's almost like you feel everybody's deceived. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So the person here, it looks like they're trying to find you or meet up with you. Okay. Isn't there like a farmer's dating website? This is what this is giving right now. But anyway, let's see what about this person here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This came up in Pisces energy. This person may be someone who loves to learn, they love travel, they love sightseeing, or this person really loves different kinds of like culture. They could be into geology, or they're into like natural, what are they called? Natural erections. The Earth's, I don't know, structures, things like that. They may be into like buildings too, or very old architecture or something like this. Someone could be very much so into this here. Okay, the person that's coming in. Let me see about this. Tell me about this person. This person loves to learn. They constantly love learning. You may meet them while you're traveling. Show me this person. They're pointing you in a direction, though. I feel like this person's like, go that way, Aries. So I don't know what that means. Show me this person. I feel like you'll know. I feel like someone's like pointing to you, like, go this way, Aries. Choose this way. Go this way. It may be that you're moving away from this person, too. Wow. So with that diviner energy, it's like you come in contact with somebody that you're supposed to come in contact with, but it's like they're telling you which way to go, or it's almost like a clue for you of where you're headed, especially if this is Pisces energy. Can you show me who this is? I feel like you're branching out away from this person to explore, but maybe you're seeing loyalty differently. Okay, show me who this is. Who is this person? An Aries love life, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're like pointing you somewhere. Exactly. Cancer energy. Show me who this is. Eight of Swords. Pisces. Okay. Can I cash a roll on this person? Capricorn North Node in the 6th. You're moving away from this person, Aries. That much is clear. I don't see a ton of interaction between you and this person. We'll see. I want to see what else is going to happen here. It feels like you guys are kind of branching out. Yeah. You and this person are branching out from one another in the month. Can I see Aries in the love situation, please? What's going on here? Because it's like maybe you have to travel, or you're going somewhere, you're just exploring in your life in general. So you are in the Justice. Wow. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right. Betrayal, endings, this kind of thing. 5 of Cups. You're calling it quits. Actually, you're ending a relationship. There may have been a betrayal here. You're going to be very honest and clear about that in your life. This could be why you're ready to branch out. And maybe it's that you're not ready to set down any sort of roots here just yet. If anything, it looks like you are attracting a lot of an audience or attention, or like you're focused more so on your path at this point. This person here, it does feel like they're telling you go that way, or there's something that they have said, they have done, that's kind of making you feel, maybe I should just keep things open. You have open, fresh energy. Okay, maybe you are exploring, you're dating, you're traveling, you're just ready to see what else is out there for yourself. You want something to come in and make you feel like this is it. Okay, you're starting over, you're coming in as a child. Your energy is that of a child. Aries is the child. Okay, beacon of hope, spring buds, innocent growth, and vulnerable. Something is very, very vulnerable. Something could be fresh. This may be why something has ended in your life, or you have you're ending something. You may have had like a vicious vegal. What does vegal mean? Vegan, veggies. Okay, I was gonna say legal battle. You may have had a vicious legal battle in the past here, and you're just kind of recuperating. You're cutting your losses when it comes to that. It may be that you were married. Okay, you could be a divorcee. Wait, how do you say that? You could be divorced, all right, or separated, something like this. Maybe it wasn't like a legal thing. I am seeing legal here, though. I do see that's just exactly 9th house energy, right? So Scorpio, Neptune in the 9th, right? Aries, you need to find yourself this month. I feel like in December, you really need to find yourself. You're cutting cords. You're cutting a lot of cords. Something has to stop as and you're being very honest about that. You're being very, very honest about your expectations, what you need, what you want. It's time to face the music, Aries. And I feel like part of this you didn't want to admit to yourself, and now you have to admit it to somebody else. So I see that happening here. Let's see what's going on in the love besides what we have said, because this person's like, wait, where are you? Or what's going on? Are we building or are we not? But I feel like they have kind of pointed you to go look somewhere or to figure something out, which is interesting. And I feel like this will make sense to you, all right? Not me, because I'm kind of like, what? But okay. Maybe later it will in the reading. Maybe, let me see this love life right here. Yeah, see, it's about the sun. So your energy is about the sun. Goodness, wow. There it is again. You're getting a ton of exposure. Ace of Cups. You're healing. You're happy. You're free. You love freedom. You want to go somewhere else. You want to travel somewhere else. You have Hierophant energy coming in. Yeah, it looks like you're committing yourself to you and yourself first and foremost. You are loyal to yourself. You're seeing through the matrix. You're seeing through tradition. We talked about this. You're seeing through what loyalty means and what it doesn't mean. What is a contract? What is a marriage? Is it spiritual or is it legal? There's certain things that you're thinking about that I feel like you get the absolute clarity, like, hey, I need to sign on the dotted line with me and myself, okay? Left hand and right hand devoted to myself. So I feel like that is going on. You could be ambidextrous or someone is, okay? But left hand, right hand, I feel like you're finding balance, masculine, feminine, all things in life, okay? Balance. That's the way of the high priestess, actually, okay? It's the middle ground. It's not too much, not too little. It's just the raw, unbridled potential that's coming through here. Wow. Let me see actually what's next in your love life then. What's after this in love? So there you go, 7 of Cups. That's why you have player energy. Hermit. 4 of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer energy, Pisces energy. You have options. I mean, you have options. Maybe somebody also has options. Everything's like open. It's open. And I feel like you're just kind of taking it slow here. Can I catch an advice card on this, love? Like, look, like, vet your process here. Wow, 6 of Cups. Damn. So your advice is Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You need to vet your options. You need to know if trust is available here, if like you can trust someone and you don't have to monitor them or they don't have to monitor you, or you don't, like, maybe there's a trust issue that's coming up about a situation. It could be, you know, you have a bad taste in your mouth. Sure, maybe you're just not done healed yet. But with the 6 of Cups, it talks about harmony too. So you will be finding that energy. I do see that. It does look like this is a space of reflection for you. Your options, not really any of your options that are coming in is something that you want. You may be reflecting a lot instead on a soulmate or a past life energy or someone from your past instead. Can I get this as advice? What's that? 2 of Swords. Okay, making peace with your past. Yep, 3 of Swords. This is a period for you to disconnect and make peace with your past. Okay, you don't want to repeat something, especially not this 3 of Swords. That's not what this is. So I feel like, you know, it's time for you. Yeah, there's healing. You need to be able to disconnect from your past in the month of December. This is what you're going to be mainly focused on. You do have options, and I feel like that's not even the point. Like, it doesn't matter. I feel like it doesn't even matter to you, this love situation in December. You're just going to be like, who cares? Okay, like, I'm telling you, that's what this is. So let's see about your career, your money career. You may, if you're traveling, you're going to get a crush on someone, by the way. So writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track by reaching your dreams one step at a time. Okay, you had charm here. That's exactly what I feel like for you. You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. Exactly, ma'am or sir. You have a style that captivates your audience. Did I not say audience? And the way that you look. Use your confidence to your advantage. Okay, it's time to be seen. All right. Don't make yourself small because of another person that they can't handle you. Do not do that. Don't do that. That's not what you're here for. You're here to be that raw, unbridled expression right there. Okay, especially for Aries energy. There's something about you that you need to put on display. You're good at something, so what? You're good at it, so what? You look good, so what? Okay, that doesn't mean that you can't do something well. Right? Okay. Because I feel like something here, maybe you're being judged a lot by the way that you look, the way that you dress, but I feel like play it up, like do it even more, or lean into that weirdness or that uniqueness more. Other people may, it's not weird or unique either. I mean, maybe it's unique, but it's not weird in that way. It's like, stay small so that we can feel comfortable with you. Don't do that. Absolutely not. Lean into that discomfort that other people are feeling or experiencing about you, because it's going to get you more success. It's not about them. At the end of the day, you're going to regret not being who you are, showing up in your full potential because of somebody else. You're going to regret that, and you're going to resent the person. You're going to resent yourself. Don't do that. Your career is in the process of an upgrade. There's an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish you had. Authority. Yeah, so that 10th house energy is very strong. I read this as emasculation, which is weird. Maybe somebody feels emasculated. This could be like, for example, you may be a feminine and you're doing it better than a masculine and they're pissed about it, okay? Or you may feel that if you are a masculine, or it doesn't matter who, but if you are masculine, you may feel like people haven't let you fully express your full potential, your action orientation here. But that's coming in. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons, use them for better judgment. Yeah, this may have to do with May, something about May. Communicate. Sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communications field. Okay, so podcast, voice, something that uses your voice, okay? I feel like you're very persuasive, and I feel like a lot of this has to do with your looks, which is very interesting. I don't know how that works here, okay? But it is. That's what this is. So transformation. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation. Enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but whether, like I told you, something is uncomfortable. Oh, there's that learner energy. Huh. Yeah, so there's going to be an uncomfortable energy here. I feel like you're going to regret if you do not take charge, because that North Node in that 10th house is talking about you becoming your own authority, being a voice in your own field, being that, someone that people can look up to. You're a leader. You're supposed to be a leader right now, or you need to lead the way. Even if that means like lead yourself first, do it. Okay, you're going to regret that you don't. You're an authority in your field, and you're not calculating your strength properly in that way. You need to communicate better, or use communication to get your point across. Sell yourself if you have to. Okay. What is a good thing coming to my Aries in the month of December? What is something good? Some type of, wow, Fool, and again, the Fool. So 5 of Wands is here. Right, and so if there's hate, you're doing something right. If people are causing a kerfuffle because you want to try something new, you're doing something right. If people want to judge you, talk crap about you, tell you to conform, you're doing something right, very interestingly enough. I'm also getting that finally you're going to get out of a struggle. You're getting off the struggle bus, whatever that may be. There may be a battle that's been going on, some drama that's been going on. You are finally free, my babe. If there was competition in love, competition in your field of work, you're finally branching out, and you get to claim the win. Okay, you're going to be claiming a win. Wow, some things are just not worth it. You can't force people to believe like you, think like you, see things the way that you do. You have a unique perspective. Okay, you see things differently. Queen of Pentacles. You may be branching out from this Pisces, or this, what is this, Virgo, possibly Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but possibly Virgo, Pisces energy. You're branching out. You don't have to care about what other people think of you. Finally, or at least now you don't. You just don't care anymore. It's like you're letting it all hang out. You're letting your balls hang loose, that kind of thing. Okay, so let me get you some advice, my babe. What is the advice for my Aries in the month? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And so expect powerful change. Yeah, people are getting a lot of change in December is what it feels like here. Okay, so a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Show the world the real you. Exactly. You started it. Finally, you're going to be yourself. If something happened, talk about it. You may actually be able to heal through your words, or you're healing yourself through talking about something or accepting something for what it is, even if it's you and your damn self here, okay? Like, I feel like, who cares what people are thinking? You don't sacrifice your new beginning because of somebody else. Don't sacrifice your freedom, your authenticity because of somebody else. Like, stop staying small. Don't do that. That's lame. You're going to regret that. So peace is here. Very good. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. I feel like you're very good at something. You have a unique perspective. You have a unique voice, okay? You You're going to get attention or an audience. Bring attention to it. If you're shying away from it, that's not the answer. You have to like fully lean into something. This is actually going to be very peaceful and healing to you. The mystic of divine love. Love is divine. I am nothing except love. And so you have to cultivate that within this month, okay? It's not about without. It's not about, in this case, okay? It is always within and without, but it's not about the people who think certain things about you, want you to stay away, be away, maybe stay married, or people want you to stay in a field or in a relationship or something like this. It's not even what you want. That's not authentic to you. So I do feel like you're going to notice exactly. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. It's about authenticity. Hello. Thank you, Aries.